Hi everyone, I'm Carina,
Hi, I'm Emma.
and welcome to the Artist in You podcast presented by Moksha Canada. It is a podcast for this time to give artists a platform to showcase their talents.
And you can find us on all social medias under Moksha Canada.
Yes, so make sure to follow us on social media and subscribe to this YouTube channel and like and comment on this YouTube video. This is actually our last episode of the Artist in You, so we want to wish everyone a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, Happy New Year, and we will be seeing you probably in the future for upcoming performances because as you all know, Emma and I are singers. But yeah, this is our last episode of The Artist in You, and thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting us. Today we have a very special guest. Her name is Sabrina. So Sabrina, please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Fallah. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. I'm a rock singer, songwriter, and guitarist, and I just love performing.
I love that. I love that. So why don't you tell us how you got started in music?
I was brought into music, actually. As soon as I was born, I just started humming tunes, and then in school, I would write short stories and poetry, and then I learned the piano, and then started actually songwriting after I was writing short stories, and then I grabbed the guitar. It just all came together.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you write your own original music?
Yes, and I co-write as well. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So how long have you been doing that for?
Uh since I honestly cannot remember. I've been writing since I was in school, so
Oh, wow.
quite a while. Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have a specific artist that you kind of look to for inspiration, or someone who's like an idol to you?
Green Day. Yeah. Green
Cool.
Day. Yeah, they're my influence. I Bon Jovi and Billy Idol are part of that, but Green Day is the reason why I'm in rock and why I'm doing music today. So,
Cool. So why don't you tell us a little bit about some of your favorite songs? Like, do you have a favorite song at the moment, or was there a song that you heard that kind of helped you realize, oh, I really want to write music like that?
that's wow. I've never been asked that question. um, Honestly, I love all music. So for Green Day, I let's just say their album Dookie. Um, I really like right like style, and then American Idiot got me into the harder rock sound. So I like all their styles, but I like to be edgy and in your face sounding, and attitude. So yeah. And
Yeah.
my influences are more male than female because of my vocals range. I'm better at singing male songs for some reason. So yeah.
Nice, cool. What would you say your message of inspiration is to people who want to start in music?
I would say if this is what you want to do, put your heart and soul into it, and don't let anybody try to change you, tell you what to do. Just don't give up and go for it, because in this industry they always want to try to change you in some way. So just go with your gut and do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that 100%. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. You gotta set your
Mm,
mind to a goal, and then you will achieve it,
exactly.
because yeah, you can literally do anything you set your mind to. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I think now will be a good time to show one of those videos. So here it is.
Hey, I never wanted it to be this way.
Okay, so like during the pandemics, did you find
Right.
any new hobbies or anything like that?
Yes, I taught myself how to barbecue for
Oh,
the
cool.
first time. But my dad always said, don't get too close to it because you might burn yourself.
Yeah.
I burned myself a few times, almost caught my hair on fire.
My God.
But I'm afraid of fire in the first place. So doing the barbecue thing was not easy, but I got through it. I faced it. I can do it. But oh my God, I went through so much just to face my fear of it. But yeah, now I actually barbecue. But now that it's snowing out there and stuff, I don't barbecue. But in the summer, it was fun.
Yeah.
I taught myself, but
Yeah, it'll be useful in the summer for making food and stuff. But yeah, that's
yeah,
good. You learned something
yeah,
new, right? So
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. No, that sounds like a lot of fun. And yeah, like Emma said, it'll be useful in the summer. So that's good. Especially like if COVID isn't, completely like, settled or gone away, doing stuff at home will be really beneficial. So yeah. Well, speaking of like the pandemic and everything, I know we'll probably have to deal with COVID for like a long time, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
do you have anything you're looking forward to most kind of, as things get better?
Well, my goal is to get back into the studio next year. I was supposed to go in 2020, but that's when COVID started and it completely ruined everything. So I just spent like 2 years pretty much just sending my music around and just doing virtual shows and everything online. That's all I could do for now. But hopefully, I really want to at least get one song out next year, if nothing else, just one. Just one.
Yeah, just you could just
But
focus
I don't
on.
know. But I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm just hoping I can get
yeah,
back into the
the
studio.
numbers are going up again, and it's like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
I know. It's never ending.
it sucks.
Well, I hope you get to record, like you were saying, like at least one song, and then you can just focus on marketing and promoting
Just
that one song.
just that one song, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, well, we're really looking forward to that. And so, yeah, everyone who's watching in the audience, make sure you stay tuned.
Do you plan to, I guess, are you like currently writing more original songs, or are you planning to soon?
The thing is, this whole COVID thing is very depressing.
Yeah,
And when I'm trying to write, everything is like I'm stuck in my room. I can't do anything, you know? So I'm trying to write, but it's like it's difficult because I'm trapped. And normally when I was writing before, I was going out, seeing people, I could write better. But yeah, I am trying to, but it's not as easy.
yeah,
It's not as easy, but
I
I am writing.
yeah, good. Well, like I totally understand that. You can always have like a sad song or a song about COVID and being stuck. But like, yeah, I totally get that. It's kind of lost some people's motivation and stuff like that, so it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, it's unfortunate because even though we have a lot of time, or for some of us, maybe we have more time now to like sit down and write because we're not really going out. Maybe now some people are trying to go out, but like, before, I remember beginning of like quarantine 2020, I had a lot of time, but it's hard to find things to draw inspiration from because it's like every day it's just the same. It's the same schedule and everything. So yeah. But maybe like prior to COVID, do you have a songwriting process or like what do you do in terms of music and lyrics?
Oh, it changes every time. Sometimes the lyric pops in my head and then the music, and I just grab the guitar and just write and strum it. Sometimes the song title comes and then the bridge comes or the chorus comes first or the second verse. I am all over the place. But eventually the song is written. But that's when I write alone. But if I'm co-writing, then I have to go with the co-writer, how they do it. But I don't have like a structure. I just write everything down and then I organize it in the way it should be. Like because lyrics can change, thoughts can change, ideas can change, everything can change as you write.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure, yeah, and you don't want to get too or you don't want to be too committed to one lyric or like one idea, because most likely so many things, like I feel like 50% of maybe what you first write is going to change, or maybe even more, honestly, depending on like the song or genre. But like you never want to be like
Yeah.
too stuck on something, because especially when you're co-writing with something, they might like propose an idea, and then you're like, you know what, that's even better, and then it changes, and then maybe another week goes by, you change it again. So yeah.
Yes,
um
I have gone through co-writing sessions where I thought of something and they thought of something, and then I said, you know what, I like yours a lot better, like, so yeah, it's good to switch ideas with other artists, because you never know what they think for a song, and that might make the song, you
mhm,
know? So,
mhm. For sure. Well, I think now would be a good time to show Sabrina's second video, so let's show that now.
Sitting on this floor tonight, above the broken boulevard, teardrops falling, midnight calling, holding tight to this guitar. Can't stop thinking about all the things you did to me, trying to find a melody that doesn't sound like misery. Hurt, hurt, it's only a feeling. Hurt, hurt, the pain can start the healing in my soul. Such a hard four-letter word. No one deserves this kind of hurt. When I needed someone, you were never there. You had to star in your own show. You didn't care about what I wanted, but I'm finally letting go of the hurt, hurt, it's only a feeling. Hurt, hurt, the pain can start the healing in my soul. Such a hard four-letter word. No one deserves this kind of hurt. Since the day I said goodbye, I'm better off without you. Sometimes the truth can hurt. Hurt, hurt, the pain can start the healing in my soul. Such a hard four-letter word. No one deserves this kind of hurt.
all right, let's do
We're
this.
gonna play this or that. So it's basically you just pick one. So I'm gonna start with uh online shopping or shopping in a store.
Shopping in a store.
Yeah. Is there any like specific reason why?
Because it makes you go out
Yeah.
and then you can just walk around and get a cup of coffee and just see people and just walk.
Yeah.
But if I can't find something in the store, I order online, but I'm so used to going out to do all that.
No, I get that. Yeah, I'd say I think I like shopping online better just because there's like more options. But at the same time, I do love going out and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
Yeah, I think right now, I guess online shopping is like safer, obviously. But okay, my answer always changes. I think I'm gonna say in general, I prefer shopping in a store because you can't trust every single thing online. I ordered a pink Christmas tree like 3 weeks ago and it still hasn't come. And if it doesn't come by Christmas, I'm gonna be so upset.
Oh my
So I'm just
God,
saying,
really?
yeah, and it didn't say like, oh, it's gonna take a long time or anything. Like I think it was already like it's past the date. Like it still says that it's coming. It wasn't lost or anything, but it's just taking a long time. So that's like a downside of online shopping.
Where did you buy it off of?
It's just on Amazon, and we have Amazon Prime too.
Amazon's usually good, so yeah.
I know, but like my parents were saying, everything is backed up right
Yeah,
now
it
'cause-
is. It is.
It's
But
because of COVID
and COVID. Yeah, yeah,
and the Christmas people shopping online.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I know,
exactly.
but it has to arrive before next Saturday, the week after this Saturday, because
Yeah,
it's not this
fingers
Saturday. The
crossed.
next Saturday is Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Well, but anyways, I'll ask the second question: salty or sweet?
Sweet.
Uh,
I am a sweet I need sweetness. I I love candy and it has to be sweet.
yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say sweet too. I can never decide between the two because like I love like eating salty things like a lot, and then but I also love like eating candy and cookies and stuff like that. Like I was craving M&Ms all day today, and like,
Oh my God, those are my favorite ever. Peanut
but
M&Ms are my favorite.
I like the ones with peanuts in them. So, yeah.
Did you get them or no?
No.
You gotta just take a short trip over to like Shoppers Drug Mart or something.
No, I was gonna go to the store at lunch, but then like my friends ended up like going somewhere else. So I was like, cool.
For me, I find myself always craving salty food like fries and like I love poutine, and
Oh
chips.
yes,
I
poutine
love
is good.
chips. Yeah. Also like, cheese puffs and things like that. So
Oh, well, I guess since you live in Canada too, I'll say Tim Hortons or Starbucks.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
You should have said Tim Horton or Second Cup, and then I would have said Second Cup.
Why second?
I am a second.
Really?
It's not because I go for my second cup of coffee. It's because Second Cup is so good, and I have like a card with them, and then they know me, and I go there all the time, and so good.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything from there.
You should.
Yeah,
You
I'll
should. You should
try.
try. They're
Yeah.
very good. They're very good.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tim Hortons just because I it's cheaper and I just go there more often. Like I
Tim
really
Horton is Tim Horton is good. Yeah.
yeah, I really want to try like some drink Karina told me about in at Starbucks. It's called like sugar cookie or something, and I want to try it so bad, but I literally never go to Starbucks. So it's like
I've heard of that one, but I don't
yeah, it
go to
sounds
Starbucks.
good.
yeah, it's the sugar cookie oat latte.
Yeah.
I get the
Mm.
iced one. It's really good, but Emma, you have to have it because Christmas is gonna be over soon.
I know.
Yeah. I actually really love Second Cup too. Like the food that they have is really good and the drinks. They have like really creative drinks and stuff too. Um, but I think between Tim Hortons and Starbucks, I will choose Starbucks. Like similar to what I was saying about Second Cup, they just have more creative drinks, I feel like. Tim Hortons tries, but they're just like I guess ice caps are good, but they just don't. I don't know. Like I feel like at Starbucks you can get more like milk options, like the oat milk and like coconut milk and stuff, and it's just like they don't have as many options at Tim Hortons. But Tim
I
Hortons
don't think
has
Tim Horton is supposed to be
Yeah.
I think Tim Hortons is supposed to be the place you go for a cup of coffee and
Yeah,
a donut. They're not going to be like the fancy,
yeah,
expensive coffee shop. So
yeah,
yeah, but they
yeah.
are good if you just want to get a regular coffee or I tried their white hot chocolate for the first time today, and I was amazed
Yeah,
how good it was.
yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, that's for sure. Like 100%. Tim Hortons has really good food. I love their sandwiches. And I was gonna say, what's kind of bringing Tim Hortons up a level a little bit is Tim Biebs. They're very good.
I haven't tried it.
Oh, okay. I think that they're not like amazing or anything, but they're good. So yeah.
Yeah, technically I have tried them, but I'm pretty sure they just gave us regular Timbits, because like I was looking at the ones like Carina had. She posted them on her story, and they had all these like chocolate chips and stuff on them, and literally mine didn't. Like it tasted like regular Timbit, so I was like,
Well, maybe they gave you one of the flavors that doesn't have the chocolate chips, because like the birthday cake waffle flavor for Tim Biebs, it doesn't have those chocolate chips.
yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah, they just looked different than everyone else's.
The
Yeah, it's
only
not like
Timbit, the only Timbit that I like is the chocolate. That's why. I'm not into all the fancy. I'm just like chocolate
Yeah.
donut. It has to have chocolate.
yeah, the Tim Biebs are not like super different from Timbits or anything, but I guess it's just because Justin Bieber. So yeah. Okay, so I'll ask.
Have you seen the TikTok videos that people are joking
Yeah,
around
yeah,
with
yeah.
the Tim Biebs?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'll ask the last question. So, do you prefer like dressing up and getting fancy and like full on like dressing to the nines, or do you prefer like comfy attire like lounge wear?
Depends. Now, because I have to wear a mask all the time, I don't doll myself up like this right now, like I'm doing now. But normally I would be putting the makeup on all the time. But because of the mask, just like I'm covered up anyway, why put on makeup? So yeah, it depends. But I like to have makeup on most of the time.
Yeah, me too. I like wearing makeup. Like even to go to the gym, I had to put makeup on. And my mom was,
Yes,
and my mom
at
was,
least the foundation.
yeah, like I'm just so like I don't know. I feel like when I'm not wearing makeup, I can't like look at myself, and I'm also scared of like other people looking at me. So like, I'm kind of insecure, but yeah, I do like getting dressed up, but at the same time, like clothing wise, oh my gosh, like always comfy stuff. Like I see people at my school who wear like full out skirts and like they're great, amazing outfits, but like I'd rather be in a sweatshirt and be comfy. Like
No, yeah, I get that. Like some days I feel lazy, obviously, and I like dread like having to like get ready and stuff. But the thing is, if I don't like look good at the beginning of the day and like start my day looking how I want to look, like in an outfit that I love and like nice like makeup and stuff, then I feel like the rest of the day I just kind of feel like blah, and like I can't really like get stuff done. And then it's not that I feel like I look bad like without makeup or like in just like a hoodie or whatever. It's not that. It's just that if I want to put out like my confident self and like be the brand of Carina, which like people who know me is like the winged eyeliner and like lip gloss, like stuff like that, right? If I want to be like how I want to be perceived, then I have to kind of dress in like my brand. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
And also like everyone has a signature look. Like for me, like if I didn't have like wing liner and like lashes, it's like, oh my gosh, like are you feeling okay? Like you know what I mean? So yeah. No, but yeah, but then also like I love just being comfy and like messy hair and stuff too. Yeah, so I think now would be a good time to just kind of like transition back into regular questions.
Okay, so this is our question we ask all the time. It's if
Mhm.
you could invite 3 people to dinner, living, dead, fictional, or real, who would they be?
Okay, Elvis Presley, um, Michael Jackson. I
Yes,
miss that guy so much, and Billy from Green Day. Definitely,
nice. I like that.
I love that.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
yeah,
answer, and it would make for, an interesting conversation over dinner and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Because they're all from different times. Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Mm.
So this will be our last question, but is there anything that you
Yeah.
want to promote specifically, or is there anything coming up that you want people to be on the lookout for?
Oh yeah. This just came up about a week or so ago. I'm gonna be on BBC Radio Manchester on January 9th at 8 a.m. All my information will be on my website. So if they want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, it's all Sabrina Fallah. They can reach me there and they can see when I'm performing also virtually, of course, and when I have other interviews and so forth.
Cool.
Perfect. Yeah, so everyone go follow Sabrina for sure. And don't forget to also follow Moksha Canada. And Emma and I will just say our personal Instagrams and other social medias too. So my
Yep.
Instagram is carina.b, CARINAA.b. I also have a tie-dye shop. Right now, it's not really active just because tie-dye is more for the summer, but you can follow it, and then you'll be on the lookout, I guess, for things coming up. But it's to die for shop with the number 4. My YouTube is Carina Bianchini, my Facebook is Carina Bianchini, and my TikTok is Carina Bianchini XO.
And my Instagram and TikTok is Emerald B Music, and my YouTube, Facebook, and my music on all streaming platforms is Emerald B.
Yes, so everyone go follow us. Make sure to hype us up, like, comment, share. And so, yeah, thank you so much, Sabrina, for being on the podcast today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, good job. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, everyone,
Bye.
for watching our last episode of The Artist in You. Bye.
Bye.